Hello, UCE families. So today, if not today, then sometime on Monday, your child's teacher is going to be sending home a NWEA report. It's called the Student Profile Report. So I wanted to take a quick moment to kind of explain to everybody in generic terms kind of what this report is showing. So up on the screen here, this is a template that NWEA gives us. So this is not a real student, and these are not real scores. However, it's going to give us a little bit of an indicator as to what you're going to see when you get your child's report at home. So there are really two main things that we want to take a look at. So the first of which is their achievement score. Now, their achievement score, which is right here, is broken down into 5 different colors, and it's broken down by percentile rank. So first and foremost, the percentile rank, let's say this child here is in the 97th percentile rank. That means that they scored higher than 97% of their peers. Now, when we talk about peers, it's not peers in the building, it's their peers of where they should be nationwide. So this child here did very well and scored higher than 97% of his peers as to where he should be, which is why he is on the far end in the blue. The other important score is over here. This is the growth score. So we've taken 2 NWEA tests so far, and now we have a growth score to look at. So while this child did very well in scoring very high, he did not grow as much as his achievement. Now, he was in the 77th percentile rank, which is still high and above average, but you'll notice his score wasn't as high as his second time taking the score. So what this means is he probably scored very high the first time as well, and just didn't show as much growth as the second time. Now, the 5 basic levels that you see here are as follows. So in the red means that a child scored in the 21st percentile or lower. In the orange, they scored in the 21st to 40th percentile, which puts them at below average. In the yellow is the 41st to 60th percentile, and that means that they're in the average range. Green is 61st to 80th percentile, and that means that they are in the above average. And then in the blue means they scored over the 80th percentile, which means that they are in the high average. So these are really the 2 important scores that we're going to be looking at here. Their achievement, which is what they scored on the most recent test, and then the growth, which is what they have grown from the first to the second test. And then down here, they took the NWEA test in this make-believe report quite a bit. We are taking it 3 times at Union Center. We've already taken it twice, so you should see 2 scores on this chart. For specific questions, please reach out to your child's teacher, but hopefully this has given you a little bit more insight into what you should expect to see when you get those reports at home.